Hello, Speed Gaming 3, and welcome to a special Sunday night version of Zelda 1 Randomizer. Now you're saying, what's going on? Why do we have this weird thing called co-op? Because co-op is a lot of fun. That's why. This is the finals between Big Slamoo and Shatty, Team 1, versus cytown and homerjsmash, Team 2, of the Flexible Co-op Battle Royale Finals. This is Jess88, and I'm joined in the booth by Neon. What's going on, Neon?
Hi, Jess. I could not be more excited right now than ever. Like, this is so cool watching this co-op engagement with all these people. This is going to be super exciting.
Yes, and what's also very, very exciting is while we somewhat know what's going to happen, we also don't know what's going to happen because there are a lot of flags in this flag set that are set to 50-50 random. Now, there's a couple things we definitely know that are going to happen. For example, we're going to have swords. We are not doing swordless at all, thank goodness. That's not on the menu for tonight. But some of the random things. We might have a Force Overworld block. We might not. We might have sword upgrades. We might not. We might have a boomstick or an atlas. We might not. What else? We might have rupee speed. We may or may not be allowed to clip. Basically, it's a choose your own adventure and discover things along the way and see what happens.
Absolutely. And there are a few things that are going to be locked in. We're going to be doing Shapes Dungeons. We're also going to have it turned on for the important items in 9. That doesn't mean we're going to get important items in 9, but we could get important items in 9.
True.
So something else to keep in mind that this is roll the dice and we'll see what we get.
All right, we are starting, and we do start with one random item. We don't see it yet. So it could be a book, it could be a wood arrow, it could be a letter. So let's wait for somebody to up A and see what we did start with.
Nothing too interesting at the Wood Sword Cave yet.
One of the other fun flags that may turn on is the shuffle group, or drop group. Yeah, drop group shuffle, there we go. Which means your blue Octoroks may not drop you bombs. That could be something like your Pulse Voice.
Oh, that adds a lot of fun if that one's on.
Oh, yes.
And for tonight, we are in the mixed quest first overworld. So we will have a lot of the first overworld things that matter, like the amount of secrets and that sort of thing. But there's a lot of screens that could be first or second quest.
And that means more tutor spots.
A lot of tutor spots.
Yep. Also, we have some decently cheap bombs at 7 rupees and 85 for a large, which is a bit small, but the medium was 33, so that's not terrible. It does not look like Slamoo is running too quickly, so I will say that rupee speed did not turn on.
That's a good eye and a good consideration. By the way, we have a blue candle showing up on cytown's side.
Also, it looks like off-screen, Shatty picked up a blue candle because it showed up on Slamoo's screen. So the next thing we'll kind of watch for is if either of these guys try to do some clipping or some screen scrolling and see if they can do it or not. For maximum trollage, I hope it turned off.
I agree. I haven't seen any yet, but that's one of the most entertaining pieces because so many people are so used to doing it that the going back to the quote unquote vanilla way is wildly entertaining.
Oh yes, and as we see on cytown's side, we have a boomerang pickup by homerjsmash. No idea where that was picked up at, but we do have that on the right side.
Interesting.
But yes, as we tried to burn those blue moblins, they did not go down to a candle flame because our enemy HP is ±4.
That is a huge oomph in terms of what you're looking at right now, much more than what we're used to. And by the way, there is level 7 at one of the forest armos.
Very, very nice. Also, there's a heart container grab by Smash. So one of the interesting things about co-op is how do you choose to route it? Some people do split left and right. Some people just say go with the flow. Our boomerang was our Armos item. I know when myself and my partner, Potato Pony, play it, we usually do one person takes the right side, one takes the left, and then we love to delight in, we start in the northeast corner, and then Pony has to go all the way across the world, and it makes me happy.
This adds
Sorry, Pony.
so much wild complexity to it, right? Like, how do you do things? By the way, at the arrow left of the start screen is where we're going to see level 3. But do you split left or right? Do you split north or south? Do you split by whatever you decide to end up doing? Do you break it off by the start screen? There's a lot of things that co-op adds in terms of complexity and dynamic levels. So it's really interesting to see how these two teams are playing against each other.
Yeah, I know from watching some of Shatty and Slammo before, they split mostly left-right, but they don't have Death Mountain assigned to anyone. So that's basically whoever finishes their side first, go to Death Mountain.
Which is very fair based on how Death Mountain is. And certainly, cytown has now found 9 over in the Deadwoods.
All right, chat says, just got here. What exactly is flexible co-op? So flexible co-op is a battle royale, which is basically like an async kind of mini tournament. This was 8 seeds were dropped all at once, and we had, I think, 6 weeks to finish the 8 seeds in whatever order, whatever time frame you chose. And then overall, there's just a lot of flags that are random that we'll be figuring out along the way. But yeah, these two teams, Slammo and Shatty, and then cytown and Smash, they are the final 2 for the championship. Also, I just saw a book in the thing. We have a boomstick turned on.
So we have the wooden sword cave in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, which, by the way, cytown has now picked up. But the boomstick showing up means that we are going to have some fun with our wand, where we can go and drop a bomb at the end instead of fire. Create a lot of adventures.
Yeah, the question will be, A, can we get enough money for that book? And then B, can we find the wand to be able to utilize it? Oh, hello, Dig Dogger, blocking our path.
So the book is a possible boomstick and a possible atlas. I don't know if those two can overlap for today, so it might be both if they buy it. I don't actually know.
Yeah, so if it's in the shop, it's 100% boomstick, but then atlas will be the 50-50. So you can't have the book in the shop and just be atlas.
Right. So there's a really good shot though today that we will get the book. We'll make it available, and it will go ahead and give everyone access to all of the maps of all the dungeons.
And of course, these dungeons are all shapes, which is always fun. Also, these blue octos are 5 HP. I did not see yet. I know cytown got a bomb. Maybe he bought a bomb. We'll have to kind of keep an eye out on what might be dropping bombs in the overworld and see if our drop groups have shuffled.
I was going to say, I have not seen those drops come from Blue Octorok yet, which is interesting. I have seen the bombs get picked up. cytown just got another pack right there for 7 rupees. Cheap, easy to get, but who are our bomb droppers today?
How about Blue Dark Nuts? How about let's see. What else? I don't know. I think Pole's Voice would be a fun one.
My goodness. One
of the fun things about the drop group shuffle is when you are in a room that has gels and the gels are dropping. Okay, there's a bomb drop. I'm not sure which of the enemies dropped it.
Mm-hmm. We have found 5, by the way, at a burn.
Ooh, and 1.
Oh yes, my goodness. 1 at the 1 spot, of course.
That's vanilla, but that's okay. We like some vanilla every now and then. Oh, left blue Landmo on Slammo's side.
Rough.
And chat is saying that blue moblins dropped the bomb, so maybe our drop group shuffle is not on.
Interesting.
Thank you, chat.
Chat keeping an eye on the things that we miss. And Big Slammo decided we are done over there. Oh, no, we're going to try to pirouette something.
Ooh, you know what I think I might have seen, though, on Cytown side? I think I saw some shiny snakes. Which, that means that's some 2Q enemies that turned on.
And you know what? I saw some pink bubbles as well. So 2Q is doing 2Q things, it looks like.
Yes! It means we're going to have some lovely shooty Stalfos at some point.
So basically, all the worst things you could think of are present over in the 2Q set. Oh, we'll see if we get a nice block clip over here. I don't think I've seen a clip so far, so this would be interesting to see. By the way, that red Dark Nut dropped a bomb, so I think we're okay on drop groups right now.
It's always nice as a runner to see that. Also, it's interesting. I do wonder, because Slammu wasn't clipping into that staircase, I wonder if clipping got turned off.
Right, I know, that would be very interesting. That's a huge game changer. It doesn't feel like it's a big one sometimes, but it is. For people who are more comfortable with the idea of clipping just casually, it's a huge game changer versus those who aren't.
And not having to, fight the enemy set in a room like this. Ah.
Exactly.
And it's a blue boomerang in level 5.
And we are going to pass on that immediately from Slammu's side. That blue landmo from the top section over there in level 5 is tough. Yeah, up an A is probably not a bad idea.
Oh, it looks like Shatty purchased the book from the shop as we see that pop up on Slammu's side. So we'll see as we exit and re-enter the level if it is Atlas or not. But we know it's Boomstick. I can't remember if you have to exit and re-enter the level to see the maps or not, but we shall see.
Yes,
and I swear, Slammu's got to hate these blue landmos because they are not going to be coming from the left, both spawning on the top. They're I say that.
Oh, there we go. Finally, it works out for Slammu. Blue landmos are only okay when they when you come in the room from the right. Other than that, they are basically the worst thing you can deal with. Basically. What a level 5 is that?
Triple segmented. Let's go.
How linear are we on the left-hand side? Oh my goodness.
That's awesome. And I think
Keys
we had
bombs for days.
Didn't we have a horizontal river room, I think, over on that side, but maybe we're blocked?
We may have. Well, we have Cytown clearing out 1 right now.
So it's interesting as no Triforce pickups yet on either side.
No, and we see Cytown very close to the Triforce, but not necessarily going for it right now.
Ooh, level 1. Level 1's also segmented.
Oh, that's a rough map. More bombs bought by Slammu. It's 7 rupees a bomb. It's not the worst choice I've ever seen.
Hold up. Look what's in Cytown's B slot.
Interesting.
So we had a bow somewhere. Also, we started with wood arrows.
Well, we see a red candle popping up in Cytown's slot there as well. Interesting.
Yep, that was the floor drop in 1. So that's a good find. Good find early for that additional combat. And silver arrows on the ground in 1. We have our Ganon killing kit.
Oh my goodness gracious. We are basically there.
Looks like Smash is currently in level 4 since he just picked up the compass.
I was about to comment on that, right? Level 4, we're seeing some pickups.
So right now, I'm going to guess. I see a raft on Cytown's corner. So I'm going to say that the raft is in level 4. Yeah, some of this commentating and tracking is just inference based on what we see.
I'll say, everybody who's watching, good luck. We're figuring this out as we go.
Very true, very true. All right, there's our first Triforce pickup. Triforce number 4 from Smash. So yeah, for those that don't know, this is using something called, well, I'll explain that in a second. Our third item, level 1, is a...
Oh my goodness, what a great item to find. The any key found in one in the basement.
Yeah, always a very nice one early. And 14 minutes is still pretty darn early. But yeah, for this one, we're using something called the Lewis script, which hooks up the 2 partners together so that almost all your items are shared. You do not share your bombs, you do not share your rupees, you do not share your potions, you do not share your meat. But you do share, for instance, your keys. Like we just saw, I think, on Slamu's side, there was a key that was used by Shatty, so Slamu's key count went down. So you have to be kind of cognizant of, oh crap, I need to use this, this item, but does my partner need it?
Now, Jess, how does that work with the any key? Do both players basically get infinite keys?
They do. Also, when one partner buys a bomb upgrade, both partners get the bomb upgrade and the refill.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's a very good
Same
setup.
Thing with like blue ring. Both partners get the blue ring.
So it's looking pretty solid for cytown and the any key over here. Little low on bombs right now, but we can always go and see what that looks like. And we are really moving along in terms of the Triforces.
Yeah, I'll be interested. Okay, there we go. So that was a bombs plus on Slamu's side in the floor in 3. That means that one of our flags, the no sword upgrades flag, did turn on, and that was our white sword bomb upgrade. All right, Triforce pickup in 3 for Slamu. And we do know via the co-op script that Shatty is in 1. So I'm sure at some point we will see the arrows, the red candle, the any key pickup show up on Slamu's bottom left corner.
Well, now that we know that we're going wood sword for the entirety of this seed, that is bombs are great, but that's going to add a lot of interesting activities for the remainder of this seed, especially when we get to 9.
True.
Cytown finding the Triforce and moving on, looking to see what else they can find in this dungeon.
Yep, and Slamu is looking for the staircase item in here in 3. So I do wonder, just based on Smash being in 4 with the raft, if maybe the bow was in 4?
Possible.
I guess we'll wait and see.
And there's that upgrade from Cytown as well, over in level 3. And we see Cytown digging just as much as Slamu is at the moment.
Yep, gotta find that mystery staircase. And the nice thing is, for Cytown, he has that any key. So far, I think we'll have enough keys to get through here for Slamu, as long as Shatty in the background doesn't steal one. I want to say it's got to be to the left here, because I think Slamu is seeing the rest of this level.
I agree, it has to be. And at this point, they're basically catching up to each other in 3 right now. We basically have a high 5 in this room.
I mean, I so thought Slammy was about to get grabbed by that hand there.
The wall masters are the worst. Because you think that they're the easiest enemies to deal with, and then all of a sudden you get snagged by one, and life changes. It
They're
makes you
super
very unhappy.
jerky.
Cytown gets through the room, finds a key, and what else do we find here?
Oh, we found on
goodness.
Shatty's side, we found the red candle.
Good call out.
And we find a heart in the staircase of 3. We'll take it for sure. There's that red candle usage. Very, very nice.
And Slimu finds the exact same basement item here, and off we go. Time to get that Triforce. Get out.
Slimu actually already grabbed that one, but cytown has to go back and grab it.
Huh.
All right, we have a 3 Triforce to 1 lead on our right side team for now.
Now, does the right side team have a name, or are we just going off of their usernames right now?
I think a lot of times everyone kind of colloquially refers to them as Smash. Cytown and homerjsmash have been, partners for a long time. So much so that I think they actually did not participate in the last one because they were winning a lot, and I think they kind of felt bad. But they are back, and they are back with a vengeance. Then, of course, Big Slamu and Shatty are Big Shamu is their team name.
Big Shamu, I will take that one. Smash and Big Shamu, these are 2 fantastic names. By the way, we can see that Slamu managed to go ahead and pick up, or partner managed to pick up the magic key.
Always nice. We also did see the silver arrow pick up a little bit ago.
Oh, yes.
And there's the bow, so it wasn't 4.
Excellent. We have Cytown in 5 right now, poking around.
Ooh, that'd be fun. So yeah, what's interesting with this one, as Chatty picks up Triforce 1, there's a couple different flavors, I'll say, of co-op that we've run in the past. This one, of course, is one that both of our teams are in their own little voice chats, and they are fully able to share any information, talk about strategy, do anything they need to do that. They'll share trackers, they can share their streams. We have had other ones. We had one called the Silent Co-op, where all you could do was figure out, you could strategize beforehand, of course, like, oh, you go left, I go right. But it was definitely a fun one, like, oh, crap, I see my partner picked up this thing. Was that a dungeon item? What dungeon are they in? I have no idea. It was fun. Also, it looks like Smash is in 2.
That sounds wildly interesting, by the way.
It was cool.
Going.
I think we also did one that was one partner runs and the other partner tracks. So the runner couldn't track anything. You had to just rely on your partner's instructions.
I did see that one. That one was super interesting, I thought. Like, one person goes, the other person even knows maybe where things are. But maybe not, right? And by the way, here in 4, we are finding our raft for sure.
Slamu's favorite item in the world. No, it is not possible to grab the map with the boomerang. Any of those static room drops, keys, the bomb drop that might be in the room, you cannot get those with the boomerang. You can only get items that are dropped by enemies with the boomerang. Also, give Slamu a hand!
Ouch.
We got a red ring from, I'm guessing, level 2, because Cytown is now red.
That is likely true. And we saw that Cytown saw the magical boomerang in 5 and decided, nah, I'm good here.
Also, we got a power bracelet from somewhere. Do we know where? Heck no.
No idea anymore. Keep in mind, people who are coming here to watch, the tracker is not necessarily 100% based on the activities of everybody.
Yep, we are only able to see 2 of our 4, and so we're just inferring where things are based on, I guess, whatever we can.
Finding items in 4, and then also an item gets shown up. Maybe related. Maybe related.
Yep, I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna guess that Power Bracelet and Red Ring were both in 2. We'll see if we're right.
I know, fingers crossed here.
So based on what we've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we have not seen 6, 7, or 8 yet. Now, one of the flags that is a 50-50 is that forced overworld blocks. We don't yet know if there is something forced to be under a Power Bracelet raft for quarter or a ladder spot.
This is true. This is true. And I believe we also had the take a look here at the list here. Did we have important items in 9 here? Actually, it doesn't seem like we did, which is good.
Yeah, that's always a fun one if it's a ladder blocked something, but
Oh yes, we did get confirmed forced items in 9. So that makes for extra fun, because the things you might care about, like we haven't seen the ladder, for instance. The ladder could be 9.
Now what would be awesome, oh nice bomb force for Sai, would be ladder in 9 blocking a recorder somewhere, and that recorder blocks your path in 9 to Zelda.
Oh, Jess, that's just evil.
Oh, but it's fun.
Oh, absolutely, it's fun. I would love to watch that any day.
Also, we saw a level 7 Triforce pickup from Smash off screen, and we found level 8 on Cytown side, so now we're just missing level 6. Possibly Shatty found it, we never know. No, it is only one person that needs to find the Zelda. So a lot of times, one person will hunt for Zelda, one person will hunt for Ganon, and it's just whichever person finds the girl first. That is the time, and both players can dot done.
So it's a supremely cooperative experience. By the way, Cytown picking up the Triforce in 8.
That's a fast Triforce in 8. And look at that map, too. That's a fun one.
That's pure Swiss cheese.
Interesting. Now, Cytown's going back in.
It's a lot of items in 8. You never know.
At this point, I wonder if he's thinking, not knowing what he has seen and what Smash has seen, as we're going to see if our theory was correct for level 2. We might need the ladder for level 6. We might need the recorder for level 6.
That's kind of the thought right now, right? Is it has to be a blocking item. Because they have the Power Bracelet, they have the raft, obviously the bow, the silvers. It has to be something that's actually stopping them elsewhere. And the only things that can really be doing that... Oh, that hurts. That hurts over for Samu's side.
Yeah, and Samu's done such a good job dodging.
We see Cytown doing some work over there on the level 8 side. And really moving fast. There's I suppose it's an interesting picking up what they need to get.
Also, looks like Shatty is in level 8 since he just picked up the level 8 map.
Interesting.
Also, it is thundering here, so if I suddenly drop out, you're on your own, Neon.
Well, I can make that work, I think. If I don't hear from you for like 1 minute, 2 minutes, I'll just talk to Jess in the void, and then if I don't hear anything back, I'll make it work.
Nice. All right, so off-screen, Shatty picked up the Triforce in level 8. All right, there is the Power Bracelet on the floor in 2.
Alrighty. Power Bracelet in 2. Excellent.
Also, we're dodging these red bubbles.
I know. These red bubbles are terrifying.
Oh, they're
To the
horrid.
second quest enemies on. Yeah. Now, I think we have it at least nice enough that it's swordless and nothing else when you get hit by a red bubble. Yeah, it's
True.
swordless. But my goodness, there's some really nasty curses out there for the red bubbles in the randomizer.
Oh, yes. Of course, there is the lovely reverse controls, which means you push left, you go right. Push up, you go down. You push A, you actually push B. But also, a fan favorite is Grandpa Link mode, aka you get so slow.
Level 8, not that appealing to cytown anymore. Time to go for a trip elsewhere. Got most of your items, why not?
And there's that red ring on the floor in level 2. That's got to be a sight for sore eyes with a dungeon like this for Slamu.
Now, chat has told us multiple times the letter innate, therefore, letter innate on the tracker.
Oh, thank you, chat. We appreciate it.
Ooh, recorder blocked 6? Interesting.
Ooh. Wait, but where do we get the recorder from? That's the next question.
Great question, Jess.
I cannot believe me of all people didn't see a recorder pickup.
You
It's
gotta
so
give
sad.
a tutor, yeah.
I know, right?
But they needed it, and then level 6 was up in Eastern Death Mountain at the recorder spot.
Oh, watch out, Slammer!
Yeah, Big Samu, what are we hoping for here, man?
Just trying to get that door open for the Triforce.
Yeah.
We're hoping
Guess
for
so.
no death.
By the way, that level 6 is undesirable, is the word I would use.
Let's see, what is it? I wonder.
Looks like a classic NES Rob. From an angle, of course.
A Rob? What is a Rob?
Oh, you got a little robot that would go and like hit the buttons for you? It was a great thing.
It was an attachment to the NES? Is that what it was?
Yeah, so they was the robotic operating buddy. That's what it was called.
Oh
It
my
was,
god, I never even heard of that.
Oh man, you should try the Super Smash Brothers series too. In the later days, they actually made Rob a like villain and then a hero.
Wow.
But he was a little robot who touched your controller, based off what you want him to do, kind of.
Well, let's see, we did see off screen, by the way, Smash picked up the Triforce in 2 as cytown picks up the Triforce in 6. And did Slamu grab it in 2? I don't think he did.
I didn't catch it if he did.
So we are.
Oh, okay. Now chat is
So
saying
we're right.
ladder might not be in 8.
Then that's all we need, right?
Smash got it.
Yep.
While cytown was in 8. Okay.
You said just go straight up from start? Yes.
Oh, we
Oh.
made a small audio adjustment. We will be switching that right back.
No, that's okay. I think I know we're gonna get a little bit of insight
don't
into the
know
minds
anything
of
past
Cy
that.
Smash.
Nothing. All I know is I've already.
All right.
A little
so
extra
they're-
insight.
Yeah, they're probably both heading into level 5 saying, let's get this Triforce and get the heck moving. Oh, wait, hold on. Letter was fluorinate. Wait. Well, hold on.
Listen,
I'm gonna. Rat Boy.
Jess,
You said
we're
it
marking it
definitely
as
wasn't fluorinate, and now you're saying he got the letter from the fluorinate. Which is it?
Rat Boy, you're done. We're done with you.
This is officially late night speed gaming.
I know. Rat Boy, we're marking it as 8, and if you have a problem with that, you can take it up with us later.
Oh goodness, who's on team? So left side is team Big Shamu, which is of course Big Slamu and Shatty, And the right side team is Team Smash, aka Cytown, and homerjsmash.
Which, by the way, speaking of teams on various sides, cytown and homerjsmash just picked up Triforce 5, which means they are heading into 9.
All right. And this is fun because we do have already our bow and silver, so it's a matter of how fast can we find Ganon and how fast can we find Zelda? Yes, this is a special exhibition. This is a Battle Royale finals. The winner gets points, which will count towards the overall end of season, which is like next May timeframe. Big giant finale of all of our Battle Royales.
Now, we may have to deal with a little bit of overlay of voice, and we'll adjust as we need to. But right now we have cytown and homerjsmash in 9. And we'll take a moment to listen here, because we're looking for Ganon after all.
I think it might be forced. Ugh, this room sucks too.
Apparently, whatever room they're in sucks.
We will probably go back to Big Slim for a little bit.
Oh no,
But
I
it's
think
good to
I
hear.
know they did promise there would be no cursing. It would be family
Oh,
friendly.
did they? Oh, if
They
they're
did, they
family
did.
friendly, we will go back right to them. If we are PG level communication here, we are all set.
Okay, so weird. That was a weird sound.
And also the question in chat was, they both have to finish? Nope, just whoever reaches Zelda first, that team is the overall winner.
And this is the finals after all, Jess. Like, this is it's the whole kit and caboodle right here.
It is. Oh, Cytown has found
Cytown finds
Ganon.
Ganon. My goodness.
Okay.
And partner got
As
level
the-
9 map. Nice.
Yeah, the only bad part is, of course, you don't get that immediately. You have to, I believe, go back to the beginning, and or exit the dungeon and re-enter to get that map layout.
The roll for upgrades instead of white sword and magical sword makes it a little bit rough for the wood sword here, but you know, Ganon goes down in what, 15 hits, something like that. So
Yep, and these
very
guys
viable.
are pros.
Okay,
Oh yeah, got him right in the stun lock.
good job. I'm gonna go back to start so that I can have the map. Cool.
Oh, there we go. So there is the map for level 9. Now it is a hunt for Zelda.
Hopefully it's straightforward
I
enough.
would love if that meat block was required. You have to bomb above it to get to Zelda. Oh,
We can't roll it out yet. You never know.
I don't know if I do or not. Okay. I do.
oh no, there she is.
There she is, though.
All
Okay.
right, get
Yeah.
your GGs in chat for our race
Bang, bang,
winners.
bang. Hell yeah.
Smash, Cytown, and homerjsmash.
GG's, guys. This was a heck of a race already.
So we will get some invites sent out to those folks and see if they want to come join us in the booth.
In the meantime, we get to check out Big Slamu and Shatty to see what we have. Or Big Shatty, I think was what you said was the best name for it.
Big Shamu.
Big Shamu! Oh my
Yes.
gosh. What a name. I
Also, we
take
did
notes
the
on that
ladder
one.
pickup on their side. Up, I hear a ping.
And another ping from Cytown and homerjsmash. GG, guys.
Welcome in.
Hey.
Hey,
There's
thanks.
been a boatload of smack talk over the past couple weeks while we were waiting for this final to happen. And you guys backed it up. So well done.
You know, Slamu, he gave himself a 2-week buffer before the killing happened. So, you know, when you come back to hear this again, Slamu, just remember, you were the one that stirred the beast on this. You told me I was old and needed to retire, and I need to be put to pasture, so.
Yeah, it was mostly Slamu and Sai that were doing the smack talk, and Shatty and I were just kind of like, when can we play?
Like, we're ready for this. Let's get it done.
Well, we finished this thing a month ago, 6 weeks ago or something. I don't know. Before I went on vacation, Ty and I, we were only able to do 7 weeks.
Yeah.
And even with taking a 0 on that, we still were above everybody else. So it was like, what are we doing? So we had to come out and make a statement here because we were kind of frustrated, even though we had to play again. So take care of business. It was a good seed, nice and easy. So I found the sword pretty early, and I found the bow. He found the silvers. Found the recorder.
Okay.
He found the ladder.
Where was the recorder? Because we weren't able to see where that was.
It was in 7, stair facing 7.
Okay.
Which 7?
Right there.
The thing that was really frustrating about 7 was the non-map. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bombs before I found the path to get me over to where the recorder was. Because the Triforce, you didn't need it was just linear right to the Triforce. And then, but we had already found a couple of ladder blocks at that point, and I didn't really have anything else to do on my side other than a couple of power bracing spots. So I was going to stay in 7 and get both items.
Also, chat is saying best of 3.
No, I think we're good.
No, Samu does not deserve it. He went on vacation to dodge us. So,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think we're all right.
yeah, we're gonna call it good.
Thanks for the restream. I know that you two came in kind of last minute, and I don't know if you both were on the weekly or
No, Neon was though.
just Neon. Okay, well, yeah, thanks for the double duty.
Yeah,
Appreciate
anytime,
it.
anytime. It was a good
You
race.
know, it was a fun one, and like co-op is such a fun thing to watch, and even without we heard a little bit of you guys' commentary at the end when we switched to your audio. It's overall just what was your guys' strategy? Was it split the world in half? I guess how do you guys do yours?
Yeah, we each get a half of the world, and then inevitably it's never even. So then when one person finishes theirs, and time to come over to the other dude's side and help out a little bit. But we tend to be pretty aggressive on items and just kind of forgetting about anything that we don't need. But we really wanted the book. It just never could get money built up. Yeah, it just didn't work out this time. But
Well, we didn't find the wand anyway, so
no.
Yeah, they didn't buy the
Yeah.
one either, but they did buy the book, and it was not Atlas.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So then I didn't care about the book at all.
But I don't think it was Atlas. It wasn't Neon, right?
I actually don't think I know. I think it was
No,
the
I
Atlas
don't.
at the end of
Was
that.
it? I don't remember anymore.
yeah.
The book was
It's
not.
not an Atlas,
Thank you,
according to
Mirai.
chat. Yeah, I think we just
Okay.
got lucky that like every time we looked at a dungeon after they got the book, it was they already had the map, so
True.
it all traded off.
Yeah, we just pretty much tried to split it up 50-50, and we just trust each other to do what. So I don't really pay too much attention to what he's doing, and he doesn't really pay too much attention to me, other than level 9. That's what's been the most successful thing. I've been in co-op partnerships before where, the other guy's like trying to do what I'm doing, or doesn't trust me to finish a dungeon or something. And at the end of the day, like, it's just a waste of time. If I say, hey, don't bother clearing that room, then he's gonna skip the room instead of clearing it. And so we just trust each other, and we pretty much just stay in the dungeons until we get both items and Triforce, get on out.
Yeah, and you guys have been together, like playing for a long time, which is a lot of fun.
We have. We started right about the same time. Gosh, I mean, my son's 5 now, so we've been doing this for 5 years and some change.
Does that mean you named your son after your partner?
No. I didn't get into Zelda until he was already born. Not that I would have named him after Carl
Okay,
here.
I'm getting offended now that I'm not special enough to have your son named after me.
Maybe
maybe
Cytown,
like the
come on.
middle name.
Yeah, I'm getting a little offended. but yeah.
Yeah. Now, if I like adopt like a grumpy old cat or something, then
There
maybe
you go. Yeah.
I'll name him Ty. But...
Yeah.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, no, we haven't been doing co-op for that long though. We because we didn't do a co-op for the first couple of years. I don't think we just raced each
No.
other.
It was me. I didn't want to do co-op.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
he
even
didn't-
I mentioned earlier that I think the last co-op you guys didn't do, and somewhat jokingly like, oh, that way you give the rest of us a chance to win.
Yeah,
I don't even remember that.
Somebody talked crap, and like we destroyed one of them. Like we actually had a great one of them, and we're like, awesome, this is fun, but it's probably not fair if we keep playing together. And then somebody, I don't remember who it was, somebody was talking garbage to us. It was like, screw that, we're in.
Yeah.
If we're gonna get smack talked, then let's do it. And I think this year has just been a whole new version of me in terms of my tolerance for anything. So yeah, it kind of worked out.
He's gone total WWE heel. So
Yeah.
Oh, it's been fantastic. Also, we do have Team Big Shamu has officially thrown up the flag to get your GGs in chat for Big Shamu, and we'll see if they want to come in here for some post smack talk.
I can't imagine they want that right now.
Yeah, there wasn't really too much to talk about with that seed. 2 was fun, but then the red ring was in there, and that was nice. Otherwise, the overworld was like really tame. Yeah, not too much to really unpack. Hey, there's Shatty.
Yep, there's
GG.
our Team Big Shamu. GG, Slamu and Shatty.
Thank you.
GG guys.
Hey, GG, dude.
These guys, that was an obliteration.
Yeah.
Well,
we
we
need
just kind of had things fall for us.
We did not.
I don't know where you guys ended up, but we just kind of had one thing after another kind of fall in line.
No, we never get a recorder. We don't know where that is.
Ah, yeah, that's in 7.
Yeah, which I bombed 8 walls in 7 and found nothing.
Yep,
Oof.
I bombed 10.
Smash was complaining about that 7 the whole time too.
I was so angry. Well, I went in there with 10 bombs, and I used all of them, and then I had to go out to the... Luckily, there's a bomb shop just north of it. So I went and bought 8 more bombs, and then I found it. But we didn't have the ladder at that point either, so I was still digging.
Oh, okay,
But I think you found it. I think you found it while I was digging for the floor. I didn't find the floor evidence.
4 and 7. Oh, I know. We had nothing out of 7. Obviously, 6 is recorder block somewhere, but we weren't even close at that point.
It's the recorder spot next to 9.
Oh, okay.
I mean, come on, guys, I rolled this. Of course, is a required tutor.
That's true.
That we
Thanks,
should have
Jess.
known.
You're
We should've
welcome.
known. Yeah. All right.
But no,
well,
this is a fun time. Thank you guys for letting this get restreamed and showcasing how co-op works. And like you said, it's a fun time. And if anyone out there wants to try co-op, drop by the Discord. Be people that are around that will want to race with you.
absolutely.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Thank
get you
you.
hooked up. Yeah, thanks for the restream. GG's, Slamu, Shatty. Next time.
Thank you. GG's everyone.
I'm gonna get on out of here and let y'all finish up. Thanks.
Well, that will do it for us. There is no more Z1R tonight. There's probably something somewhere else on a Speed Gaming Network, which I'm sure will get forwarded to at some point. Looks like there might be some possible Super Metroid, maybe some Metroid Dread, just looking at my follow list. So there's certainly stuff going on in the world. But yeah, Neon, it was a fun time commentating and co-tracking with you.
Absolute pleasure.
And once again, thank you for pulling the double shift and doing back-to-backs. Much appreciated.
No, thank you so much. This was wonderful. Thank you, Jess. Thank you all the runners, and obviously thank you to Speed Gaming for putting this together for us, or at least letting us restream on the channel. It's been fantastic, and that's how we get content out to people. Everybody was doing this for the entertainment of those who were watching, and so thank you to everyone involved.
I'm also going to do a very quick shout out to It's Oasis, who also popped in last moment to get us all set up for this, which was a bit of a bear, but got it done and got it on air. So thanks, Oasis.
Thank you so much.
But yeah, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure there'll be more just random Z1R pickup races this week. And SGL will be coming up in about a month-ish. So yeah, we'll see what happens there.
Sounds great. Looking forward to seeing everybody there. Thank you all. You have a great rest of the day.